smoke everywhere. Billows of it. Stings your eyes and scratches at your throat.
Are you familiar with this game, Ace? Should I do this now? I don't have high. So this, if I go to this statue, it'll give me high morale, but I kind of just like using it to clear low morale, to be honest with you. Oh, I wonder if I can get high morale and then do the puzzle. I'm actually entirely too curious about that. Puzzle, here we come. We're coming back, puzzle. So if you have high morale, all your units get +1. Maybe that's what we need. Do the puzzle with high morale. It's really good. This game was a surprise hit for me. So far, I really love it. But it's definitely not for everyone. I mean, you have to be into these card games. So that's pretty much what it is. It's just like a bunch of puzzles. Every single fight is a puzzle. Even the fights that are designed as puzzles are especially puzzly. Take back the fort. No, they don't have. I was like that would have been nice. All right, we're getting out of here. I don't want to deal with this again. I can't look at this puzzle anymore. Reload last checkpoint. Uh-oh.
Another dead end. How the demons do I get out of here? How do I quit this place for good?
I like this guy.
Cursed land. Nothing but corpses and ash. Corpses and ash far as the eye can see.
Alright, so we'll keep our morale. We won't use it yet. We'll use it if we need it. Although this is probably going to be a fight. Is there any other way to go here? Oh, I can go down. No, we're taking back this fort, baby. I agree with you. Take back the fort! These are the bandits.
The scouts reported the bandits who attacked the village that night now occupied a fort the Adernians had hastily abandoned during their retreat.
They'll have crossbows, arbalists, ballistae. The bandits are armed to the teeth.
Uh-oh.
What's more,
is it worth it?
According to the local folk, they had a witch among them.
Oh no.
In light of these reports, Meve's advisors debated whether it was worth risking a fight with the brigands.
Let's call it as it is.
Gascon said.
The game's not worth the candle.
Game?
Rayla said, struggling to swallow her anger.
They slaughtered an entire village.
I like her.
We cannot let them get away.
Which makes it worth it. I agree. Attack the fort! So I can avoid the bandits' hideout, but Rayla's my girl, and I've done a lot of stuff to piss her off lately, and I want to hang out with her.
Seemed set for a long debate.
Burn the witch! Burn the witch!
I am a queen,
I like the way you
for
think.
God's sakes. I shall not cower before common rogues, even if the entire conclave of mages stands with them. Reynard, have the men prepare their arms.
Reynard saluted and left the tent. If one had seen him then, he would have sworn the grizzled soldier smiled to himself, beaming with pride in his ruler.
Oh, he's stoked. So I made some people happy. Gascon was a little annoyed, I guess. But everyone else is pretty happy. Oh, this is a cool looking card, too. Our countenance grim, Meve peered at the fort's walls. The seizure of this fortress was of no strategic importance. Indeed, some might have even called it a wholly unnecessary risk. But not to Meve. Rather than drive off the invaders, these brigands took advantage of the confusion to murder and steal from their compatriots. The queen refused to sit idly in the face of such a depravity. So killing is not the solution to everything. Special rules shorten battle. Oh great, it's another puzzle. Fantastic. Burn the witch. I have ways of setting her on fire. Shorten battle. We don't even know what the task at hand here is. Force 2 units to duel. That'll be good for us. We want our pit traps. We want this. I feel like Gascon's really not that important for us. that card's not that important. Oh, we have both of these now. Let's return an ally from the battlefield. I actually really don't even need this that much. Without, because now I have my 2 bombers, which is really what I want. We're gonna get rid of this card. Okay, these guys are good. I'm gonna get rid of the decoy, because there's nothing I really want to bring back. I'm really looking for another pitfall trap here. Gascon's really not that important to us. He's someone that we bring out later. Okay, he's not important to us without having Rayla. So we're looking for some Rayla action. We're getting almost everything we want here. Another pitfall trap. So both of these guys are really unimportant to us without Rayla. If we have no way to get Rayla, we have no reason to have either one of these cards. So we're going to get rid of this one because it's not as powerful. Oh man, so we don't have the best opening hand.
I saw flashes of light inside the fort.
Surrender while you can!
This unit drops to 4 or less. Move it back to your deck. Round 1 star. Damage a random enemy by 2 every time I use a loyal ability. Okay, gotta get back to the sec. So this girl, she can damage all units with the same power by 4. Cooldown of 5 on this one, and then this one damages a random by 1 or 2 every time it appears on the field. Alright, so we're gonna start with some pitfall traps. See where this goes. It's not the best opening hand, but it works. What does this do? Damage a random enemy by 2 and repeat this ability when an enemy loyal ability is triggered. Okay, that's annoying.
Well, I guess it's gonna take
Oh, damn it, it killed one of my guys. I don't like how this guy's playing. If I use loyalty, it damages a random enemy by 2. Slingers, definitely. So you know this game. Oh, wait. Oh, no. That's not what I want to do. I want to start setting... I want to use bombers.
Watch your heads!
I want to bomb first and then sling, because I can move them back and forth in the fire. But the slingers are sick. The slingers, what they do... Maybe that was your question. The slingers, they move 3 cards to any other row on their side. And if the units... If they were units, rather than just like traps or something like that, they take 2 damage. So now I'm going to use her loyalty ability, because it's 2 cards that I can hit with it. I'm not going to use my slingers now. Although I could move these. I can move this down, this up. Maybe I will do that. Because this will take... Actually, this will take 4 damage. This will take 4 damage. Now, there's no way for me to keep it even. So we're gonna deal some damage here. This is going to deal 4 damage to both. Oh, I forgot about this loyalty ability thing. Damage a random enemy by 2. Repeat this ability when an enemy's loyal ability is triggered. Oof. Should have killed them then, hey?
Catch!
Alright, whatever. We're gonna roast them anyway. We're gonna win this fight. I'm confident. Although I can't bring a ton of guys out like usual. So boost adjacent units by 3, and whenever the enemy leader is used, repeat the deploy ability. Oof. We'll bring out the cavalry now, and this will give it's 1 damage every single round, which is pretty good. So this deals 1, it marks a unit and deals 1 damage at the start of every turn. And when a marked unit is destroyed, it moves this mark to another unit. However...
Did you hear that? A kind of incantation.
Uh-oh.
Something's not right. They should be dead with those wounds.
Here it goes. Sorceress. It's coming. Oh, a heal. Oh no, I lost my mark. Is it worth bringing them back? I can bring that out now. I don't think that this is worth really bringing back. Charge units are doing nothing to us. Yeah, charge units are doing nothing to us for us right now. So I'll throw him out because they don't even have 3 units on the field. And I feel like I'd rather bring this back to get 6 damage in with this traps than this 1 damage every turn. I really got to get rid of these cavalries and put something better in. In fact, I might just take one out just to make it so I can guarantee I get the cards that I want. Well, I want to play the slingers after they have 3 units because this moves up to 3 units. So if they don't have 3 units in play, like, it's really not it's not as effective. So now I'll play the slingers because now I can highlight all 3 of their units. I'll move them to the back row. Not only going to take the 2 damage, the 2 damage. I'm sorry, from the slingers ability, but then they take the 2 damage from the trap. And the nice is I can play my decoy and bring them back up again.
We'll get that fixed in no time.
Oh, I hate this thing. Next turn, I have this ability going off. So I'm going to play my decoy and bring my slinger back. Let them cast more stuff. Even though most of this crap's going to be dead. And we still have a 33 point Ike. So I'm pretty positive that we have the win on this one. So they don't even have 3 units. So at this point, I'm just playing some Ike. I can use my loyalty ability. But...
The unworthy shall be punished.
Oh, wait. Oh, I got a heal. Was that their big ability? I'm okay with that. I mean, essentially, I'm going to kill this thing, but I should play him first. So most things are dead already. And then she'll just kill it. To kill them both. Because even though he does damage to the loyalty abilities, the problem for them is that it was dead, so... Thanks for the tips, Ace.
Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Appreciate your help and having interest in the game, because I absolutely love this game, so... I could play this. Passing's not going to do anything. I might as well just play it. Moving my own guys doesn't really do anything for me. So I'll just move my own guys around. Sometimes that'll help me, but doesn't really help anything. Alright, now we pass this turn. Good luck getting 83 points in a turn. Even with your sorceresses.
Take it anymore.
The trap and fire is incredible.
Can try to win them all.
You're a half an expert in war. I mean, for not knowing the game, you said that you weren't familiar with the game. Seems like... I mean, I take your word on that. I believe you, because you're giving some good advice. even not knowing the game, not knowing the cards at all. So basically, what's happening now is I pass on my turn. The way Gwent works is that after I pass, the other player can play as many cards as they have a hand for. They just get infinite amount of turns until they run out of cards.
Win them all, but you won't.
Or they can just choose to pass if there was more than... So the issue is that there's only one round, so they're playing everything. If they knew that they weren't able to get to my points, they might have just passed and held onto the cards for the following rounds.
The fort is ours, your grace.
They went hard, though. They did try. It's just that the pitfall traps and the fire... And now that I upgraded my fire cards, there's a 66% chance that it does damage instead of a 33%.
Long and hard to take the fort. Meve could have sworn she saw bandits stalking its ramparts. Bandits who moments before had taken a bolt to the head. By all rights, a mortal wound.
What the devil is going on here?
She swore as she took cover behind her shield.
So sick. Maybe I'll get that.
The secret was unraveled.
I got that
only
sorceress.
after the battle's conclusion. Meve's soldiers dragged before her a grey-haired woman in colored robes.
Nice.
The aura radiating from her left no doubt. They had fought a sorceress. It was her healing spells that enabled the bandits to hold off their attack for so long.
So I always try to figure out the difference in these games. Like, what the heck is the difference between a sorceress, a mage, a wizard, a witch, warlock? Like, what really defines them? And a lot of times, especially like Dungeons and Dragons, which I've been really into lately, like, is everything that casts arcane spells considered a mage? Because there's no mages in the game, but in 2nd edition, like, if you were a mage, you were also a wizard or some other subclass of wizard. Like, what exactly determines what
is your name, sorceress?
a mage is? Ooh, she looks cool.
Isbel of Trepidation.
I take it you did not keep company with bandits willingly.
Not at all. They kidnapped me and forced me to aid them.
They're lesser arcane users. That's what I kind of was thinking, like specifically arcane magic, not divine magic, not like psionic magic or any other forms, primal or natural magics. Like if they're specifically casting arcane spells, maybe that's what considered a mage. But I don't know, it's confusing.
First, I do not understand. As a woman fluent in the arcana of magic, you could have freed yourself with little effort.
True, I could have.
What's
But
up,
I would
Aerith?
have had to kill.
Welcome
and
in.
I swore never to use my talents to harm another.
Oh, okay. So she was forced to help them. They were going to kill her if she didn't, but she couldn't fight back or rebel because she wasn't going to fight. Got it. How are you, Aerith? Welcome in. Burn her. Oh, I want her on my team.
Self-defense.
Burn her.
Not even then.
Then you live in truly unfortunate times. War rages all around. You cannot hide from it.
So be it. Then I must entrust myself to the care of the gods.
I like her. She's
Or a
cool.
passing queen.
You stand before Meve, by divine right ruler of Lyria and Rivia. We seek the lord of these lands, Demavend.
Oh, forgive me for not recognizing you, your grace. You do not look like a ruler. More like a mercenary.
I like her voice actress. Burn the witch. Nor do you look like a sorceress, and I know how I look. Yeah. Nor do you look like a sorceress.
Nor do you look like a sorceress.
Meve is such a badass.
True, milady. Forgive me. I meant no offense.
I accept your apology, and would gladly welcome you into our ranks. Truth be told, a skilled worker of magic would prove most useful to us.
Thank you, my lady. But you must know, an army is no place for me.
Well, I'm going to force you to do it.
Not, you needn't fight. We have many civilians among our ranks who
Who do their part in the slaughter. Indirect guilt is enough.
Yeah, well, you're coming
My
anyway.
soldiers do not slaughter. They fight.
Lofty words, but the result is the same. Piles of corpses.
Well, a bandit I am not. I shall not force you.
No, what?
Raiden,
Meve.
prepare the men to march on.
No, Meve, force her.
Of course. But
What are you doing?
if I may,
We need her.
perhaps Xavier might have a look at the war machines we captured. He may find some parts of use.
What are you renovating? What are you doing there? No, damn it. No, take her. Kidnap
Meve
her.
followed Reynard's suggestion. Xavier went to work.
Yes, Your Grace.
Oh. There's still a chance here.
Gods. What happened to him?
See? Perfect. Yeah, all right, Renard. He baited her. Good job, buddy. See, this is why he's our right-hand man. Literally, right at our right hand. Like, this guy is the shit.
He was in Rosberg when the stronghold fell. Nearly burned alive.
See, this is why we need your help, sorceress. Help heal our men.
How are you healing him?
We're not. That's what we're saying. We need you.
The medics recommended regular
Doesn't
poultices
she
of
get
dog's
it?
tallow, but whether they've any effect.
Dog's tallow.
Of course they've no effect. For such wounds. How he must suffer.
In the day he
Heal
reveals
us.
nothing,
Heal us.
but at night one awakes to hear him sob with pain. You see? I need healers.
Yeah, help us. Isbel, you can do
I
it.
shall go with you.
Yes,
But never
Isbel.
shall I use magic to take a life.
My hero.
Do I make myself clear?
I know, she's not getting it at all, Lou. She's... Finally. She sounds like a grandmother of someone I know. This voice actress. They own a triplex. That's interesting. They used to live in 2 of the 3 houses, but they're going to rent one of them. They need to make it separate. What are they going to do the work? So you're just separating... Is that where you're putting in walls and stuff? And a separate entrance, maybe? Making it like a mother-daughter kind of a thing, so there's separate entrances? Are you adding like kitchen? Are you... What kind of work are you doing, Tom? Okay. And never use magic to take a life. Yeah. I consent to your conditions. Yeah. Get in here.
Yes, you have put
Do
it
it.
quite plain, and rather bluntly.
Oh yeah, you lay in that pipe, huh? Wait, do you know what they're doing, Ace? You know what Aerith is actually doing? That'd be funny.
Forgive me, Your Grace. It has been long since I played the host. I forget the custom.
Your spells mean more to me than your manners. Welcome to our ranks, Isbel.
Nice.
Isbel sat in one of their wagons and shut her tired eyes. Her long grey hair seemed to flutter ever so slightly, though there was neither wind nor breeze.
Ooh, so magical. Alright, what did she do? She added to our army. Oh, she looks so good in this card. She has some de-aging. She actually kind of looks like Jessica Alba for some reason. I don't know why, but that's how she looks to me in this healer. Can I get in here now? Let me in. What? I can't even get in there? Knock down the door. Do your thing. A lot of new faces here, by the way, so I'm just going to throw in some links. I know that Schrodingus is here, so we're going to see links pop up twice because Chris left on Schrodingus. Because Chris. But he was streaming late. That's why it's a Schrodingus Echo is my bot, and Schrodingus is Chris's bot. So, but we're going to put on some links. If anyone wants to join the conversation, they can hit us up on the Discord there. Check out our YouTubes and stuff like that. But just in case you're curious of what else is going on with the Shake the Box channels, feel free to throw us some follows if you like the content. We would enjoy your company. For any new faces or any lurkers up in the channel. Ooh, look at this raven. Hello, raven. Alright, so anything else that we could do here? Boop-a-doop-boop-a-doop-boop-a-doop. Got some loot. Oh, we had some loot here. Alright, so I think that I'm also going to check out what this card does. So let's go to our camp. I wonder if I can talk to her. Oh, she's in our mess tent. Cool, we can talk to her. Roading deck. What does she do? What do you do? Boost allies at random by the total damage taken during the battle. Oh. That's good. That's a good card. That's a good late game card. That's something I might actually put into the deck. I'm going to take out one of these. Another cavalry. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of these cards. I haven't really been playing them. Let's put one of her in. They're not like the worst. These are in from the beginning. We really want these. We love our slingers. Problem is now we're going to have too many. We're not going to have any endurance here. I'm trying to guarantee we get the cards that we want. We really want Isla. The dueling units is pretty good. Technically, I can take out another one of these. Artifacts. I don't want to take out every card, hey? The riders are not really benefiting us in any way. A drummer wouldn't be the worst thing. Are these considered blitz units? They are considered blitz units. Are these considered blitz units? No. Are these considered blitz units? They are. Yeah, but I don't really love those cards. So keeping one in. Keep two in there. Not the worst. Our pitfall traps. I mean, I almost just rather have more traps. What do these guys do? On the round start, appear on the battlefield and move this unit to your deck and then summon a random unit from your deck to the random allied row. I mean, it's a free 10 points, so I can just throw these guys in there. It's not like I have the footmen. Like, I just throw them in the deck because it's a free 10 points. They're going to start on the field. I don't ever have to use the order if I don't want to. But I could. I hope I don't make a mistake by taking out the cavalry. I mean, they do help. It's a damage every round. They're not the worst cards. So I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just see how this plays out. Because I have too many. I have a ton of gold cards here now. So it's like I'm almost guaranteed to play those. I might want to get 2 more bombers in there for if round, turn 2 gameplay. Because that's the problem with this deck. Sometimes I don't have the stamina to take a second turn on. I just don't have enough cards in here. Because these are all in my opener. Which I guess I don't have to play everything in the first round. But I might want to eventually build 2 more 2 more bombers and throw them in there. Basically guaranteeing I get them in my opener. So basically that's pretty much what I want is like 2 bombers, 2 traps, Rayla. If I have 2 bombs, 2 traps, and Rayla in my opening hand, it's like it's win, guaranteed win. What's up, Reactor? Pandora, how are you, buddy? If they don't like you, we'll sick Laser Lily on me. Who is saying that they don't like us? What's going on? How are you today? Do you order any books? Any D&D books? I don't actually. Do I have any foot soldiers? That's a great question. technically actually don't have cards that are called foot soldiers, which is kind of ironic. Field support. Yeah, there's no technical foot soldier. I like the sound. Alright. Ooh. I have too much. I have max here. So maybe that's why I didn't have them in here. 25. What is her deal? How much is she worth? Oh, wow. She is worth a ton. Playing her like ration count is 25. That's a ton. Like keeping her out. Let's see, I'll put her in and I'll take these two out. Just keep one footman in. Maybe I'll just take Knickers out. But I like Knickers. Knickers is our friend. Whatever, I'll just keep one footman in. I mean, it's a free card. It doesn't really do anything for us, but it's a free 5 points, so I don't have to worry about casting it. It's already on the field. Unless I can increase this somehow. Let's check. We will go to our workshop and see if we can solve this problem. Sappers. Ooh, the sapper would be fun to throw into the deck. Our workshop. We can make more units this way. Our mess tent. This will 10% of the recruitment cap. Oh, I'm sorry, of the recruitment cap. Saluting artifacts will take up units. Okay, so this will solve the problem. If I increase this, it'll make it so I can play that girl. Is it worth it though? 2,000 gold. Only 10%. I mean, this is really what we want. I mean, this should solve the problem, though. Yep, that solved it. So now everything's worth so much less. 22. Oh, yeah, that made a huge difference for us. So I'm way under. So now I can get that free cast. Boom. And we're like way under our recruitment cap. Problem solved. Onward. One you have in there is fine. So you know, I feel like you gotta know this game. Are there foot soldiers? You know, that's a game I still haven't played is Fallout New Vegas. Can you believe that? I've never played it. Last Fallout game, I played Fallout 1 and 2. Beat both of those games. I played Fallout 3, beat that game. And then after that Fallout 3 game, I never played another one. But if there was another Fallout game I wanted to play, it's New Vegas. This is Thronebreaker, Witcher Tales. It's a Gwent-based Gwent-based adventure game, I guess. It's pretty cool. I really do like it. So we have another report. King Demivend's orders. From His Royal Highness Demivend, King of Aedirn, Lord of Dal Blathana. Your orders are as follows. Abandon border fort at once and make haste to Aldensburg. Massive reinforcements necessary. The enemy prepares to launch a siege. Okay. So they know what we're up against. Well, aren't there like mods for that though? Couldn't you beef the game up? Ooh, we have another unit. We have another person to talk to. Isbel.
Mom, it's good you're here.
What do you have to say?
We ought to speak.
Yes? Concerning what?
I've spent time with your troops, dressing their wounds, treating them. They respect you greatly. would follow you into any fire, any flood.
But
Happy to hear it. They're good folk, one and all.
is there a but?
Yes, precisely. In fact, too good to die in a senseless war.
Not certain I understand.
The Imperial army's enormous. Just how enormous we know, both. Had you all the North's kings at your side, victory would still be unsure. Yet you fight alone. Know well you cannot rely on them.
I can rely on them. You underestimate me grossly, or please don't lecture me. I think I'm going to say this. You underestimate me grossly.
Agreed. Nilfgaard's far better equipped and greatly outnumbers us. Yet, though try, they cannot be everywhere at once. They've stretched their forces thin, too thin. An error I aim to exploit.
She's awesome.
You may be right. I hope you are. The lives of those you lead depend on it. You're proud, persistent, and sure of yourself. Just as I was at your age. It may work in your favor. Only time can tell. Meanwhile, how might I help?
It will work in my favor. You are not the typical sorceress.
You're no village witch, no healer. That much is clear. But nor do you look like our northern sorceresses.
I use no glamour, true. I've come to feel a body must age, and honestly so, as nature intended, as is the order of things.
You sound much like a druid drivelling on about balance, harmony, the good that is rot.
Rather poor, their reputation, druids. Yet they're in the right in this regard, I believe. Defy nature's laws, and nothing good can come of it.
Yeah, I agree with them. Druids. They know what's
Is
up.
that also why you wear no shoes?
No. I simply like to feel the grass between my toes, the sand, the mud. You must try it sometime.
I feel like of all the characters in this game that I can relate to the most, it's probably Isbel. She's my jam right here. She's my girl.
I shall think on it. Thank you, Isbel.
Yeah, take your shoes off.
Duty calls.
Kick back.
I must go.
Of course. Should you need me, I'll be here.
Good. Glad to hear it. Look at our squad. All right. As A says, onward! For modder games, you can't fix them? Wait, I thought you can. I thought you can mod that game to hell and back again, and then make it so it's basically beautiful, even though it's not supposed to be at this point. I imagine that it aged pretty well, though. I mean, I've seen recent footage of that game. It doesn't look terrible. To the point that I'd probably want to play it. Alright, so we got some loot here. Loot here. Get your loot here. Let's go pick this up.
The ruins still smoulder. Nilfgaard passed not long afore. They must be close.
No doubt they already knock at Aldersburg's gate. We must make haste.
Didn't we already talk to them? Thought we had this conversation with these guys. This is the one who lost his wife.
Was nearly home. Nearly with my dear wife.
Yeah, we know this.
Go to Eddard, they said. You'll
I still want to know what that's referencing. It's actually on my list, but it's kind of far down, I'm not gonna lie. These guys look pretty badass. I wonder if they're Skelligas. Let's see what they have to say.
Beautiful sword.
Thank you.
Not a scratch on it.
Hey,
Our army showed well in the parade, but when it came down to it,
I've been lashing people up with this
no real use
sword.
to me. Take it if you'd like. Left in the fields, it'll go to waste.
Yeah. Thank you. Give me that wood, baby.
Sword.
That guy just gave me the wood.
Scratch on it.
I'll take it. Okay. Oh, there's another puzzle here. Another puzzle we're gonna lose. We still don't know where the heck that treasure is. Man, I could probably build another thing. Let me go to my camp. Let's build another thing here. We have a ton of money. We don't need all this money. What's in this training grounds? So the sappers are pretty cool. Damage a unit by 2 if it was destroyed. Repeats its ability. That sounds like a ton of fun. That could be a great card for our deck. Give 1 charge to the card on the right. That would be fun. If we played a different kind of deck, that would be good. This would be good with like the Wagenberg. Or I can build units too. I don't have to forget that. Royal 10, we don't really need that. Forgers. The War Wagon plus. Oh, I think this is what we wanted. I think we wanted this one. But I needed more wood. I think that's what I was doing. I was saving up for this. So choose a bronze ally from the battlefield and add 2 copies of it to your deck. Yeah. I wanted to save up as much wood as I can to add this Artusa Adept and be able to build that. So we'll save our wood. Oh, you want us to build pikemen? The pikemen are good. Like, I can build a different kind of deck that works around pikemen. If I make a deck that has to do with because the pikemen summon all pikemen. If I just stack my deck with pikemen and then have Wagenberg, that card that we were playing with that puzzle with before, the oh wait, no, where's it? Wagenberg, this one. Every time a card appears next to it, it gets the armor, so I can play a pikeman and then play all pikemen from the deck, which is pretty nuts. And then just stack them right next to this card. Which would be pretty nice. So that might be if we ever have to switch our deck up, I think that's kind of what we're gonna do. Alright, so this is another puzzle. And before I jump into this puzzle, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Okay, let's see what this puzzle is. Nilfgaardian military superiority was so immense that even Imperial reconnaissance units pose a serious threat to Meve's modest army. Rather than retreat and await reinforcements, the Nilfgaardians decided to take offensive. Okay. Eliminate the spotters before they escape. This is a puzzle. Special rules, shortened battle, custom deck. Oh boy. Hopefully we can figure this one out. A lot of puzzles. Oh gosh. What is this? So a unit appears in this row. This unit becomes alerted. If alerted, move 1 row away from the opponent every turn on turn start. If no rows are left to move to, escape and raise the alarm. Okay. We have our Wagenberg again. So it's, oh god, this is another one with this dang Wagenberg. So once I get them all on one... What do I play first, right? Okay, so we're assuming that we want to play our Wagenberg on the first row. Not really sure where we're going to put our trap. This is anything. Deploy damage unit on this row. Damage a unit by the number of cards on this row. I think I can reach the back row. Do I want to play the trap first? It's like everything passing through this will take 2 damage. But this will take 2 automatically. Wherever I place this, it's going to take 2 damage. But everything's going to move through here. So maybe I want to place it on this. Like, everything's going to move. The goal is to get everything in the back first. So I guess I'll put our Wagenberg on the back end. Unless I put the trap here first. Move that back. And then play a card here, and it'll move that back. No, then everything won't get pushed back far enough. Okay. So do I want to put the trap here? One row away from the opponent every turn. So I actually have to put the trap here. Come to think of it, because it's the only way I can get this back. Because this is not going to move back. If the unit appears in this row, it becomes alerted. If alerted, move 1 row away from the opponent every turn on turn start. So this won't get alerted unless I play a card here. So I have to play the trap there. Why did that move back? Oh, because the spotter moved back. Okay, now the spotter moved back? Oh, so I guess I should have just played the Pitfall Trap there. I guess I have to damage this one. Yeah, that would have made sense to put this all the way in the back then. Okay, so I think that's how we have to do this. Do my 3. Uh-oh. Could I have not done that? Alright, so now we're going to place our Wagenberg and turn. We're going to place the trap on the back. I don't really know how to do what to do here. Do I want to do this? See what happens.
one bolt, my lady.
What? Why can't I play another turn? This is annoying me. I feel like I can do this. What do I have? Oh, before they escape. If no rows are left to move, escape and raise the alarms. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how am I going to deal damage to that? I only get 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I put this here first? This might escape now. So if this escapes, we're screwed. I don't know if all the spotters have to escape. If one escapes, is that okay? We'll start this going. So this is not counting as a unit. Got it. So this here. Who am I hitting? This is just hitting 2. Oh, I see. Want to get him down by 2. I think this would be 3 damage. Repeat this ability. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. This is me 3 damage. Now this will deal 2 damage to everything, 3 damage to everything once this pops off. So 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now I guess I want to deal damage to all of them? And then deal damage to 2. And it'll do it again. I have to hit something else. Okay, that was it. That was a puzzle that was... And I was able to beat it, so that's a good sign. So, from Andro Julkin, bookkeeper, to Colonel Lucan Zorna. As instructed, the regimental treasury was transferred to the village of Yedlin, south of camp. In order to minimize the chance of enemy interception, the chests have been concealed under the bridge. I have also begun the withdrawal of supplies towards Aldensburg. May the gods watch over us both. Nice. That gives us a key. Give me that. Come on, give me that wood, baby. Alright, so there's a chest down there. We want that. This is probably that locked one we just got the key for. Sweet. Wood, wood, wood. More gold. We don't want more gold. We want straight wood. Definitely learned that about this game. Any chance you get to collect wood, take that. That's like more valuable than anything else. That's like the resource that we come across the least, and that we want to use the most. A really entirely dead island here? Maybe this is where the treasure map is. So that's like the only thing that has that shape to it. It's like the only road this entire way that's that curved that hard. This one was, but that we already looked there. We already looked here. We're gonna look around though. If we don't find it before the end here, we're gonna look around. At least we have these waypoints for the fast travel. Alright, that's where we want to go. They said they hid it under the bridge, didn't they? Whatever that meant. Can't get under that bridge, though. There's like no way for me to actually get under that bridge, whatever that bridge, unless this is the bridge they're referring to. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe we won't.
Meve shook her head in disbelief as she surveyed the landscape before her. The Nilfgaardians had destroyed everything in their path. Burned farms, trampled fields, leveled orchards.
The bastards.
She hissed.
They mean to cause a famine.
Hey?
When the Lyrians reached Braithwaite, a small village near Aldersburg, they saw gaunt men and women, more bone than flesh, gnawing on acorns and boot leather.
Oh man.
The invaders had requisitioned every scrap of the village's food stores and hauled it off to their nearby camp. In strained voices, the villagers begged the Queen to help them retrieve their supplies.
Milady, Frost'll come before we know it. Felt help us. Why not a soul will live to see the thaw?
Meve looked around at the blackened, scorched village, at the walking skeletons who dwelled in it. The suffocating smoke bellowing up from the fields sent tears streaming down her face.
It really is
I'll
sad.
do what I can.
Was all she said. She knew this was not the time for a rousing speech. She needed to act.
Okay, what did you want us to do?
Milady, have mercy. We'll waste away and starve.
It doesn't sound like the voice of this girl.
Milady, have mercy. We'll waste away and starve.
Is there no loot for me to take from you guys? Anything over here? Nothing over here. Up the hill, men! Charge! I like the way you think. I'm always surprised when I don't find loot in these weird places. Like, I suspect there's something over here somewhere. Maybe I should scout up soon, actually. Yeah, let's scout. Oh yeah. Probably one more scout right at the end here. Oh boy, Nilfgaardians. The scum.
Lyrians reached the
The
outer defenses of the
scum.
camp where the Nilfgaardians had taken Braithwaite's food stores. Rayla delivered her report.
3 heavy infantry regiments, Nazari arbalists,
The warrior said.
and I heard neighing.
so they've cavalry as well.
Meve said nothing, working it over in her head. The fate of the starving villagers weighed on her heart. But was it worth risking heavy losses to aid them?
Yeah. Yes, I'm gonna attack the garrison. It's Nilfgaardian scum. I want to kill them. But anyone I want to kill, it's them.
The Nilfgaardians keep food in storage and watch it rot while peasants perish from hunger. Will we allow this?
No!
Queen said, addressing her soldiers.
Nay! Nay!
Soldiers.
I didn't think so.
Meve said with a smile as she drew her weapon.
Lyrians, attack!
Huzzah! Let's kick their butts. This is another cool card. As much as I hate them, man, I said it before. I really wish the Nilfgaardian armor looked like this in the Netflix show. Meve wondered whether a single Nilfgaardian felt shame for seizing food from the defenseless peasant, condemning him to starve slowly and painfully. Would he endure sleepless nights plagued by nightmares? Perhaps turn away in disgust upon seeing his own reflection in looking glass? She had her doubts. Shortened battle, another one-round battle. A lot of one-round battles lately. Good for our deck. I mean, it's pretty much built for one-round battles at this point. Opening hand. Alright, we got our 2 bombers. We don't need this. Don't need this. Definitely don't need that. Oh yeah. I mean, we got everything we want here. I mean, this is like the perfect opening hand. I can redraw for him, but there's really nothing I even want to redraw for because I can pull everything out of the deck with her. Once she's out, it's game over.
Today our swords shall taste imperial blood.
Dude, she's my champion. I love her. All right, so mobile and permanent and resilience. So, what does resilience do? Status that allows cards to remain on the board at round end, then restores it to the base power if boosted. Oh, so we don't have to worry about that anyway because it's only a 1-round turn. Doomed. Status that removes the unit from the game after it is moved to the graveyard. Okay. I can't even put any traps here. What's the point of having these? So every turn on start, boost a random ally by 2 and give it 2 armor. Destroy or a death wish, destroy all palisades, which are these, and boost enemies in hand, deck, and on the battlefield by 2. Is there round conditions? Just pass now and win on round 1. No, I don't. I only have traps. So we'll lay a trap in the back because that's obviously where they're going to be casting units. Appear in a battlefield. Move this unit to a your deck, then summon a random unit from your deck to a random allied row. There's nothing we want to summon now. What? How come these are in the deck? That's really confusing. Why are these in there when they're already on the battlefield? Is that like a glitch? I don't know. Imagine being able to have more of these out. Well, I don't want to do that until... Wait, whoa, what's going on? Oh yeah, until Xavier's out and I use all my loyalty abilities, then I'll use those. Okay. Not even one. Which is kind of funny because this guy is designed to like fix siege engines. I haven't been able to build them yet. Alright, so let's end our turn here.
Must be an important lesson in this.
I haven't found siege engines that were like really work for our deck yet. Strengthen all allies by 1. Alright, so after 2 allies appear, boost self by 6 and gain resilience. I mean, I'm just gonna clutter their field. I'm just gonna put another trap here. Like, they're not casting anything in the front row. I mean, that's obvious. I can't put my trap in the back row.
102, 103.
Okay, now I'm just gonna bomb the back row. There's literally no reason not to.
Catch!
I don't know if I'm gonna light the front row on fire. I guess I should just light it on fire to try to kill that.
Life is mine now.
The wall in the front. These both have 11. I'll attack. I just broke its armor, though. It didn't really do that much. Do I want to light the front row on fire? The pikemen stand strong. That's the truth. Alright. Light it up. I mean, it's gonna tick down some damage on it a little bit. I'm just worried it'll clear. If it clears the fire, that's gonna be annoying because I have no way to bring it back. So if we end up losing this match and they clear fire, we'll know that not to do that. I hate those guys. So these guys, the next time an enemy uses its order ability, boost self by 2 and gain 2 armor. You know what stinks? We can't even move our slingers. Our slingers are actually terrible units for us right now. They're not. We can't even move these things. It's actually, this deck is actually going to backfire. If we have to play it again, we'll take these slingers out and put the other cards in. The ones that we ended up getting rid of because we were like, oh, we don't ever need them. As soon as your loyalty ability goes off. So I might as well start this train then. We'll get the rail train going. Okay.
Wise choice.
Oh, he has got that unit too. Oh, that's right, because these were... The reason why they have these units and so do I, because these were old Nilfgaardian units that we recruited onto our team. So technically these 1, 2, 3, 4 are traitor Nilfgaardians. But I like them. Alright, so now I can play a card from our deck. If in the hand... Strengthen 2... Okay, we don't have any Skulltele units. So we're going to play him. Put him out.
Fear not.
So now that...
Shall achieve our goal.
Now that he's out... There's no units that we don't really want to play. Although we don't really need to play her. Well, she's got an order ability, actually, so... There's really no reason not to play her, except we don't need these stray slingers. If we play the stray slingers, that's going to stink, because we'll end up having to move our own units. These are mobile, mobile, mobile. I can't move them. I don't want to damage my own units. Dang it, I can't even play these. I can't play the stray slingers. It's not worth it. So we're going to increase her by 2. And then we'll decoy and bring Xavier back. And now we can take 2 units out of the deck here. Should we just clutter up there? Just clutter this up. Oh, this is so rude. I'm just gonna clutter them up with traps. Make it so they can't cast anything. Screw it. Then I could just pass and win. They literally won't be able to do anything. Any unit that they cast is pretty much toasted. Oh, this, I feel rude. I'm kind of a jerk. I'm just gonna, at some point, I'm just gonna pass because... Whoa! Did not see that coming. Oh. Whenever an ally is destroyed, it loses 25% of its current power. Oh, so that's not that bad. Because we're gonna be killing these things constantly. Okay, so now we'll bring Xavier back out. And we're gonna boost her 2 more times. Because it's a sick combo. It's why not? I can end up moving that. That doesn't make a difference. Forcing 2 units to duel. We don't need to do that, although I can use... Damage the highest unit on the battlefield by up to 15, then boost the lowest unit. So I'll bring that out, because I'll hit the biggest. I'll hit the big thing. Although technically, yeah, I'll hit that big thing while it's doing really good. Oh wait, no, because it'll boost the lowest. These are the lowest, so I want to kill them first. So how can we kill both of them? I don't think there's any way to kill both of them with 1 unit. I can't move them. I can't cast these. 2 more turns, I have the loyalty ability that'll pop off. I can't cast my strays. So... Force 2 units to duel. Oh yeah, no, that's... Can I force their units to duel each other? That would be really funny. You know what? Let's just see. Let's just see. Let's see what happens. Why can't I use her ability? What's happening here? Oh, show cards. Oh, well, we're selecting this one. Oh, alright, so... I can force those 2 units to duel. I guess it's better to have their units duel each other. That's 1 down. There's no way to kill another one. Who do we want to cast? We don't want to cast this because we'll end up boosting that unit. So we'll just, I guess we'll just cast whenever an enemy or ally card is moved. We'll just do that. Because this is move this unit. So we don't want to cast anything random. Let's just end up casting the slingers and hurting us. Although I can move... If I move the slingers, I can move... this. I can move this. No, I can't move that guy. Yeah, we'll end our turn here. We'll figure that out. I know, I'm always trying to, like, meta it. Oh my god, this is just insane. See what happens. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4 units I can even cast. These don't count. So we'll just do it. Why not?
a stone knock out one of your teeth.
It didn't make the deploy ability go off? Well, then that's a win for us.
I've hit the white of an eye from half a league away.
Okay. So now they're back in the deck again? Whatever. That's how I'll end up moving. Put him out.
Your Majesty is
Recharge.
exceptional.
Put that out. Now we could put out 2 more cards, and if we put both of these out, it'll guarantee that we bring both of those out. So we'll put that out. And we'll put that out. And then we'll have everything in the game on the battlefield. This is phenomenal. Oh, it passed? So now all I have to do is pass. It literally can't win. I guess I could just keep playing, hey? Oh, that sucks that they can't even use their ability again? Lame. You just made me mad now. Now I have to play a card. Now this sucks because I'm gonna hurt myself. Move that. We can't move that. We can't move. Oh, we can target these? Oh, that worked out perfectly. Oh, I would have been playing these the whole time. Why can't I?
Thing about slings, they hide well.
Yeah, we'll move this again. We're just boosting Gascon at that point. Maybe we could have killed it. Just add insult to injury.
Your Grace, the battle's won. We've secured the storehouses.
Try to kill as many of their units as possible. Play into the story a bit.
Managed to rout the Nilfgaardian troops and
those traps are OP.
Stolen supplies. However, the Queen's good humor faded soon after the battle. Her soldiers began loudly demanding she not return to the village, but keep the food for her troops.
We've nigh empty bellies too, my lady. And whatever we give them, the black-clad bastards will just steal right back. Better to strengthen our own army than the enemy's.
Oh, God. Alright, so who said this to us? Her soldiers begin. Okay. Keep the food for our army. No, we're going to return half. That does make sense. We'll let them figure it out. Half. Okay, cool. So it's either keep the food for our army, return half of and keep the rest, or return all the food to the village. It's only fair. I did all the work.
Easy it would have been to take offense at the soldier's words, to accuse him of greed. But his words held much merit.
Yeah, they didn't
army
fight.
Had no
They
less
couldn't.
need for the food than the peasants.
Truth.
And in war-ravaged Edirne, there were few chances to replenish their supplies. After a moment's hesitation, the Queen announced her decision.
We shall divide the food. Half we return to the peasants, half we keep for ourselves.
Oh, look at this. We got more supplies. Oh, we're so close to being able to build that thing. Come on. What is this? Oh. Oh my God. We're close. Oh, so close.